Hey guys, what's up? Today I'm going to be taking a look at the K552 Redragon TKL keyboard. The packaging looks decent from first glance, looks very gamer-esque. The keyboard comes in a few variants. The first options you have is either choosing a white keyboard or a black one. I opted for the black. Each color has 3 options, or at least 3 that I could find. No backlit, which is the one I have, red backlit, and RGB backlight. And I believe there's this unicorn model with white backlight. I would love to get my hands on that. I think it would look pretty cool. In terms of switch types, I've mainly seen them come with Temu Blues. Temu Blues is actually the key switch that I have on my keyboard here. And I've seen some listed on Amazon with red switches. I can already tell that to save money, they're probably reusing this packaging for the different variations under this specific model, because you can see the no light sticker, and on the back it actually, under the features, it says that it's a high quality LED backlit keyboard, which clearly the model I ordered has no light. Some other features they state is precision machinery manufacture. I'm assuming that means they use really good machinery to manufacture the keyboard. They do state that it has double injection keycaps, full key conflict free. I'm assuming they mean N-key rollover and anti-ghosting. It also says that it's spill proof, and we'll take a look at that. Apparently they have cutouts on the shell of the keyboard as well as the bottom for all the liquid to drain out. Pretty cool feature. And it says that it has keys that can be disabled when gaming, so I'm assuming that's some sort of gaming mode that they have built into the keyboard. Clearly it's a keyboard targeted for gamers that are on a pretty tight budget. Another cool feature on this board, which is actually advertised on the front if you guys caught it, is that you can hot swap the switches themselves. The keyboard also comes with a keycap puller. It's like the ring style. I don't recommend using this on more expensive keycaps or more expensive keyboards, just because I've heard that the plastic can actually scratch other plastic keycaps. The cable is about 6 feet long, non-removable, and the USB end is actually gold plated, and it's in the middle of the board. Now, I'm not a big fan of the standard rubber cable. As I said earlier, this keyboard I have here comes with Temu Blues. The writing on the key switch is upside down, so keep that in mind when you're watching the video. Now, as far as the key font goes, I am not a big fan of the font on the keyboard. I think it looks cheap, I think it looks tacky, and the first thing I do if I bought this keyboard is probably swap out the keycaps, even for a cheap set of just regular ABS plastic keycaps. But of course, I mean, if you're on a really tight budget, I don't really think you guys would care too much about how your keyboard looks, more so the functionality. Speaking of functionality, let's do a sound test. I think it's decent for the price, but I also want to point out that while I was typing, I don't know if my microphone's good enough to pick it up, but I heard a lot of pinging, and that is something that would drive me crazy. I had to type a whole lot, or even if I was a programmer and I wasn't wearing headphones. The blue switches are already loud as is. They have the click clack. That's why typists like them. You can hear your inputs. However, the pinging noise just gives you a headache, and I'm not a fan at all. Of course, I mean, this keyboard would benefit from being lubed up, having the stabilizers lubed, but for the price, it's a pretty damn good board, especially if it's your first mechanical keyboard. Most of the things that I have my issues with, you're probably not going to have issues with. So I mean, that's just been a quick first look at the Kumara keyboard. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you'd like to see more content from me, hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care.